Hello, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. Glad you could be here for the live stream, and I'm really glad if you watch this on the replay. Yes, yes, yes. I'm Cartoon Mark. This is the Cartoon Mark YouTube channel. Welcome everybody. Yes, this is me. Good evening, my friends. And welcome to the Cartoon Mark YouTube live stream, where we talk about anything on the live streams. We can talk about anything you want, even about you. Anything goes. Totally open forum for a Saturday Night Live. That's what I believe Saturday nights should be like. And we could talk about anything from creativity to drawing, painting, or life itself. And everything in between. And I just want you to know this is a place where all are welcome. And I want you to know that the world needs you. Yes, that's my message. I was told, and I listened. And I want you to know that the world needs you. So, it is Saturday, November 19th, 2022. And we're coming up on the week of Thanksgiving. And I just wanted to pop in and try something a little different here. And I'll give you some topics that we're going to discuss. Tonight we'll do I think the last topic is probably one of my more important topics. So stay tuned to the end for that. We're going to give some topics and some discussions on an update on me, on Cartoon Mark, on what's going on. And we're going to discuss YouTube channels that I like and YouTube channels that I regularly or semi-regularly check in on. And you might find something interesting in those also. We're going to discuss some Thanksgiving dinner favorites. Why not, right? Tuning whatever you want. We'll discuss, do you go Black Friday shopping? Does anybody do that? Really? I mean, you can just click a button here and you're set, right? And we can even talk about seasonal depression, living in a northern climate versus a southern climate. And my last topic that I like is reconnecting with old friends. I think that's important. My brother suggested that to me recently. I had some heavy stuff going on, and and I said, I want to reconnect with this guy, my buddy Mike. And he goes, give that Mike a call. And I did, and we've been going to concerts and everything like we used to. We used to play in a band together, too. Actually, two bands. Actually, three bands. And I was glad to do that. I was glad to reconnect with my old buddy Mike. So let's get rolling with the topics, shall we? Thank you, everybody, for tuning in the live stream. And thank you so much for the watching in the replay, too. Yes, I have notes. I have notes. I don't screw around, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get rolling here. First topic, the update on Cartoon Mark. This is where we talk about anything, guys. Anything goes. Not just art, not just drawing, because life is real. I don't know that many professional full-time artists. There are a few. You know, the Tom Richmonds of the world, the Jazzas of the world, you know, the Dave Hargroves of the world. the Jared Lasers of the world. You know, there are the Gary Larsons, you know, and the Todd McFarlanes. But you know what? For me, art and drawing is a hobby, and it's important to have a day job. And you know, this is where we talk about it all. We talk about everything. We don't hide it. We don't pretend to be something we're not. You know, you may see a lot of YouTubers out here on a drawing level or on a digital art level, etc., who may have over 100,000 subscribers and they're freaking styling, and you're like, wow, you know, that is awesome. But and why is their YouTube channel so big? Oh my God, mine's so small. You know what? Don't even bother comparing yourself. You do you. Hey, you don't know. This person could be living in their parents' basement for all you know, and have a pile of money, and have a trust fund that they're sitting on, so they're able to do all this art and all this YouTube and able to get that good. So don't compare yourself. I think it's unhealthy, but it's good to have something to work towards, you know. So the update on me, Cartoon Mark, what's going on is I am definitely taking a break from event caricatures. And it has to do with two things. It has to do with burnout, and it also has to do with the geographical area I live in, the climate, you know? Hey, Larry, what's up? Let's go look. How you doing, Larry? Let's see what Larry's saying here. Mark, I'll pay you to design me a logo for a channel. Wow, Larry, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Larry. How's your day going, brother? I think you're down in, I forget where you are, Maryland or Delaware, or Pennsylvania, somewhere over there, somewhere down there. But I will tell you this, Larry, I appreciate that. I am not a digital artist. You probably want something digital. I could do something on paper. You know, that's my other thing. I am so not a digital guy. I think digital art sometimes, for the most part, looks very flat. But whenever somebody asks me to design them something, I politely tell them, I'm not a graphic designer, but, you know, I could give you some ideas or what have you. But for Larry, I would do something like a van or something. I would have you like, I'm cartoon and caricature based. I would have you like with your arm out the window with the doggy on your lap in the van, you know, speeding away or something like over a mountain. And that's what I envision you, Larry. I mean, that's right off the top of my head. That's what I was thinking. But there's always a lot of haggling back and forth on what they want, what the customer wants. And so I tend to shy away from it just because I don't have patience for stuff like that. I mean, I got, you know, the day job, the house, the family, and art and YouTube is usually the last thing I get to do in a day. So by then, my energy level is pretty worn out. But I'd be glad to try to help you out, Larry. And thank you for asking. So what I'm saying on the update with me is I'm definitely taking a break from caricature events for now. Just burned out with the whole spring, summer, and the fall push. Man, that fall was busy with events. And I just got burned out. And also, they've actually stopped anyway. And because all the outdoor events, most of mine are outdoor or outdoor-related events. So they have stopped. They have stopped here, ladies and gentlemen. And there's usually a lull right now until Christmas. And I have a few regular Christmas banquets that I do, corporate banquets that I do. And if they call, I may help them out. I may do it. I may not. I don't know. I'm in a weird little rut where I have some things going on and just trying to iron out certain other areas of my life right now, and I don't feel I am that into caricature to give them my full 120% like I usually do. So I have a possible job transfer going on within my own company. So that's looking good, but nothing concrete as of yet. I can elaborate more on that if you want towards the end of the video, but I will just say that it's looking good, but no one's told me yes for sure yet. But I have applied, I have interviewed, and right now it is at a standstill for a bunch of different reasons. The number one reason is government bureaucracy, because I work for a local government and the wheels of government turn very slow. Continuing with the update on me, there was an ISCA event. ISCA in Orlando. ISCA stands for the International Society of Caricature Artists, where they meet. I belong to a lot of these groups. I used to belong to a lot of them for magic, for being a magician. I used to really, really love magic and be heavily into it. But again, I got burned out, and I didn't want to be on stage. I wasn't like a stage guy. I preferred doing magic tricks just for friends and family, or at like a bar or restaurant or something, just, something here or there. But I used to belong to the International Brotherhood of Magicians and the Society of American Magicians, and this is a curse of ADD, by the way. I'm not ADHD, I'm not hyperactive, I'm ADD, the inattentive type, but still, we are a huge scatterbrain, as they say. So I try a lot of different things because I'm very curious and want to know how things work. And magic was always one of them. I've always done since I was in 7th grade. I did a magic show, and the teacher, one of the nuns in the Catholic school, said, "You're going to be famous someday. We're going to see you on TV." So that was nice to hear that. So yes, there was an International Society of Caricature Artists convention. I really wanted to go. It just wasn't happening for me. I have way too much going on in real life, everyday career stuff. These guys who do this, most of them are full-timers. Most of them work at the fairs. Most of them work for big companies. Some of them are hobbyists, and some of them are freaking amazing. So I encourage you, if you're into caricature, check out the International Society of Caricature Artists. They have just wrapped up that convention in Orlando recently, within the last day or two. Hey, Larry, let's go look, says, and I keep good. I'm hammering away on a video. Good. Thanks. Yeah, no, you're welcome, Larry. I'm just being honest. Yeah, that's where I stand. But Larry, I love your videos, man. They're really well done, and you're going to have a lot more subscribers. I really think you should have a lot more. I think your style of video is very popular. And you got a good way of editing also, which I don't have patience for editing. That's another curse of ADD. I'm very impulsive, and I want things done now. And that's why I do a quick videos and live stream, because I like the live stream because you can just click the camera on and go. So the ISCA convention has wrapped up, and my caricature events has slowed down. And give me a thumbs up, guys, if you're in there. That'd be great. It'd really help me out. Appreciate it. And like, comment, and read the description if you want to know more. There's a lot of information in that description. So what do I do when there's not caricature events? I'll get into that. Hydration break. All right. So the caricature events have slowed. This is the update on me. We're going to get into the other topics as we get going here. This gives me a chance to do more painting. Definitely gives me a chance to do more painting. and gag cartoons. Gag cartoons are things I like to do. Let me see if I can put up an example for you. This is the type of video where you can just put me on in the background and go about your business. I'm a big fan of those types of videos. Here is a gag cartoon. Okay. So that is a woman at her husband's grave site in a cemetery and says, "Here lies Joe, slipped on an ice cube." And that came about because, hey, Kiara, follow Keith's tracks, Mark and Larry. Thanks, Kiara. Hey, anybody in there, hit that like button. I really appreciate that. So this, when the caricature events are quiet, this is what I work on, is gag cartoons. I just love quick single panel cartoons. I love the Far Side, Gary Larson. I love Gahan Wilson, and I love Sergio Aragones. And that's the kind of stuff I do usually when I have downtime in the caricatures. And I'll show you some paintings just from a distance. This is my art studio, and hang on. These are some of my paintings. Some people think they're kind of dark. I love that one, the pink one, way on the left. I don't know if you can see them. But I don't think they're kind of dark. I think they're kind of, I think they're kind of funny. I think maybe they're a little creepy. But I just throw paint at the canvas and like to see what can happen. Thanks, Kiara. Whereabouts? How's your day going, Kiara? And whereabouts are you in the world today? Where are you streaming in from? Welcome to the Cartoon Mark YouTube live stream, Saturday Night Live, where we talk about anything. This is open forum, creativity, drawing, painting, and life itself, and everything in between. This is a place where all of you are welcome, and I want you to know that the world needs you. That's the message tonight. Let's see. The bloody one looks a bit creepy. Yes, it does. That's actually one of my favorites. It came out great. Hey guys, doing well. I'm tuning in from Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia is in the house. Awesome. Really appreciate you. How's Chad doing? Minivan Venturing. Wonder how he's doing. Wonder if he's going to go live from the hotel bedroom. Chad's awesome. There's a guy who I really like, man. He's honest. He said he's happy with 10 subscribers. He said that. He said, I'd be happy with just 10 subscribers. There's a guy who has gratitude. He's grateful. And he's got like 130 now. I think if he has time to work on his channel, I think he's going to be a lot busier now. But his channel will get up there. Continuing on with the updates with me. So yeah, I do a lot of these paintings and gag cartoons. And this downtime from caricature events, which sucks a lot out of me, by the way. It really does. I'll be honest with you. I'm worn out after every event. But it also gives me time to really, work on this YouTube thing, work on this YouTube channel, and plan stuff. Like tonight, I got a few things written down. And I got a roadmap to say, so I don't feel as all over the place. Follow Keith's tracks. I love Chad. Yeah, he's awesome. He's awesome. So let's get on to the other topics. The topics for tonight are, again, this is designed to have you put it on in the background and go about your day and just listen in, tune on in. And I'll be putting up some pictures here. I'm going to put up a picture right now. One of my favorites that I did. And this is, if you don't know, Kiara, I'll get to your comment in a second. If you don't know this guy, he's thinking YouTube. That gives you a hint. He is a YouTuber. And let me see. How was your week, Mark? Well, Kiara, my week was good overall. Thank you so much for asking. I am in a limbo state of mind at the career workplace because, as you guys know, you guys are the insider. I consider you guys following me pretty good. That I applied for a job within the same company. It's a very different style type of job and very different hours. That's the biggest change, which I'm very interested in, by the way. And I hope I get it. Everything's looking good, but nothing is official as of yet. So my week has been a little like waiting mode, and the wheels of local government, which whom I work for, turn very slow. It's all bureaucracy. So I am in a bit of limbo, but they are pretty much telling me everything's looking good. So fingers crossed. Saying those prayers. Say a prayer for me. Let's rock this new job. Give them what they need in that new department I'll be going for, and I'm excited to bring my skills and have a new season and a new chapter in my work career. And if and when I get that, I can explain it all to you if you're at all interested. So that's the short answer, Kiara. And my week is also good because Mom and Dad Snowbird were getting ready to go to Florida from New York. They had it. Thank you for the thumbs up, by the way. Thank you. They had a little setback, so they will be leaving Monday instead. So hopefully everything goes good with their little setback situation. Prayers for Mom and Dad Snowbird. But this is a good thing that they had a little setback because they didn't want that to happen while they're on the road. So all is good. They're just getting it checked out. And what's really good, Kiara, I'm glad you asked how my week was because drum roll, please. Thank you, Kiara. It's good luck. It's a little medical thing they got to get checked out. So that's yes. Thank you. But Mom and Dad Snowbird getting it checked out. You know they're up there in age, and you know things can happen. It sucks. It really sucks. But you know what? They're staying positive. The doctor's very positive, and the doctor didn't want to send them off and have a problem, so they're just doing a little precautionary stuff. So prayers for Mom and Dad Snowbird, but everything's looking good. Nothing major. So I will be having breakfast with them tomorrow, and then they are leaving Monday morning. The good part about that, hello, just want to say hi. I'm here. The good part is Cartoon Mark is on vacation. Woohoo! Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I am on vacation. Thank goodness, thank goodness. Any day not locating utilities is a vacation. And as all my utility locator buddies out there will tell you, when you took a day off, you felt like you took a week off because this job is so fast paced and go, high stress, fast paced. Kiara, happy to hear it. Love the optimism. Thank you. And I hope you're doing good on the road, Kiara. I don't worry about you. I always wonder, how you guys do that. The whole car thing. It's interesting, and I think it's awesome that you share your journey, and you're one of the most honest people I've seen on YouTube, and genuine. When I hear you speak, you're very courteous, genuine, and very friendly. So that's awesome, and I wish you luck. And everybody go subscribe to Follow Keys Tracks, and go subscribe to Let's Go Look, because they are two awesome people. So I'm sorry, I'm long-winded with answering this question, but my week is good. My week was good because I put in for that vacation time, and it got approved, and I got someone to cover my job, which is not easy, by the way, if you know what I do. Only certain people have been trained on how to do it, and they don't do it all the time, so it can get a little sticky. But we have coverage, and I was approved for my week off. So I am looking forward to doing a lot of drawing, a lot of walking, a lot of power walking around the neighborhood or in the mall, depending on how cold it is. and a lot of relaxing and a lot of YouTubing. So that's what I'm going to be doing this week. And it's Thanksgiving, so I'm looking forward to that, which is a topic coming up we will discuss. Welcome to the Cartoon Mark YouTube live stream. If you're just tuning in, the live stream, hit that like button. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for watching the replay. I really appreciate it. And this is an open forum where we talk about anything from creativity, drawing, painting, and life itself, and everything in between. This is a place where all are welcome, and I want you to know that the world needs you. So onward with the next topic. That next topic is YouTube channels that I regularly check in on and I patrol. YouTube channels that I check in on. Let's see what key. I met another car camping YouTuber. Oh, cool, down here. We're planning a Friendsgiving and got an RV for the holiday. We're very excited. We're live streaming it. Oh, that's awesome. Wasn't Chad going to do something live stream? I will try to tune. I will definitely tune in. I am going to be at a family member's house. Okay, hang on. Yeah, somebody just walked in my house. That's what that is. Okay, I know who's home. Don't worry. I got a sign on the outside of this art studio that says live stream in process. Do not disturb. Have to do that around here. So I will definitely tune in. If not, I will definitely see the replay. That's interesting, Kiara. Very interesting. Pardon me if I'm chewing my cough drop here in the blasting heat, dry heat of upstate New York inside because it's freezing outside. That's another topic, living in upstate New York. Seasonal depression coming up. Get ready. It's real. All right. YouTube channels I like and that I regularly tune into. You want to get into it? Let's do it. And I do have my laptop, and I'm going to be spinning it around here to show you. Here, I'm going to list them quick, and then we'll dive into a couple of their videos. I don't know. Am I allowed to play other videos on my chat? I don't even know. Maybe I won't play them. I'll just scroll over them. So it is Chet Zar, Pay Yourself Back, Chasing the Sun, The Report of the Week. Who is this guy? I like Think Media Podcast, Love Rouser World, Mystic Rose, and Eva Zubek. There you go. We're going to get into all these channels and why I like them. This is just a topic for tonight. Follow Key's track. The depression is real up there. Yeah, Key, maybe we'll hit that topic first. Yeah, we're going to hit that topic first. Let's hit it. Seasonal depression, but I want you to look at this guy because we're going to get into this guy, all right? Do you know who this is? Do you know who this is? If you know who this is, type it in the comments. Let's do the seasonal depression thing first, Kiara, since you got me going on that. I did a quick live about it the other day, but I delete some of my live videos, and I know I get some complaints on that. But certain things I just don't want out there, and so I blurt out certain stuff when I'm not following a script per se, and I got to learn to not say so much. Seasonal depression in upstate New York. Well, I'll sum it up like this. For 6 months out of the year here in a northern climate, it's cold. You need a jacket. You got to start up your vehicle, warm it up, brush off the snow. Don't slip on your sidewalk or stairs. Use rock salt. Oh, and then when you get to work, if you drive a work vehicle, you got to do the same thing to that work vehicle. Holy shit, that's a kick right in the pants. And I work outside. That's the nature of our job. I'm climbing through snowbanks, locating underground utilities, and I have done that for 20 years. I just hit my 20 years, and that's why I saw this job opening, and I applied for it, and fingers crossed, hopefully we get it. But yeah, hello, Hilda. Hilda, hello. How are you today? How's your day going, my friend? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for saying hi. And how's your day going? Love to hear it. All right. So, Larry, the bright side is you don't live in Buffalo. Larry, Larry has wisdom. All right, there's a couple guys on my channel who are wise. Or wise, I look up to as people with wisdom. Doug Warren is number one. Doug Warren is, I call him Uncle Doug, and I don't know where he is right now, but he should tune in. But he's a morning guy. The other one is Larry. Always got a bright comment to put things in perspective. Yes, I'm in the Albany area, which is halfway between New York City and Buffalo. Hilda, I'm good, thank you. I live in Brooklyn. Hey, Brooklyn's in the house. Awesome. A lot of good pizza in Brooklyn, Hilda. I'd say, who's down there? What's his name? Best Pizza. I like that guy Frank Pinello. He owns Best Pizza in Brooklyn. Yeah, I don't have to tell you. I don't have to tell. Hey, Hilda's no stranger to snow, but Hilda, one of the topics I want to talk about is seasonal depression. It's kind of a thing, isn't it? It's like we turn the clocks back, and gosh, it's dark at like 4:00, 4:30. You know. Follow Key's track says Larry's very inspiring and intelligent. Very true, Kiara. And so it's tough. I mean, we have dinner. And then I put my sweatpants on, and she puts her pajamas on by like 6:00, and we're done for the night. I'm on the couch, and man, it's just like it's too cold to walk because I usually love walking. Like I'll walk the neighborhood till like 9:00 at night, and like the sun is still like just about going down at like 8:30, 9:00 in the summer, and it's great. I love walking the neighborhood, especially in the summer. There's sounds of the city. There's sounds of kids jumping, doing cannonballs in the pool, splashing. You can smell the barbecue grills. You can hear the birds in the morning. I just love it. I love summer. I love warmth, and that's why I want to be in a warmer climate for half the year, at least, in my retirement years. And Port St. Lucie, Jensen Beach, Florida area. And that's where my parents are headed on Monday. So yeah, seasonal depression is definitely a thing, and that vitamin D, man, that does something for you. So the things I do to mitigate that is I walk in the mall. I'm like one of these mall walkers, like on the weekends when I can. But I'll be actually doing a lot more if I get this job, because this job is 3 to 11. So I'll have my whole mornings and afternoons wide open. I can get things done. I'm really looking forward to it if I get that job. It's going to give my life a full 180. I'm really interested in it. And my uncle said to me, "What are you, an old guy walking the mall?" Oh, that was funny. Hilda. Yes, I have a happy lamp that's supposed to help. I didn't know about that. I'll have to check into that. Thank you for the tip. Kiara, cabin fever too. Yeah, you know what my father says? He goes, "Stay up there and hug the heater, Mark. Hug the heater." And he's right, man. Like some of these people, they never leave. Like they don't go south, or they didn't save and they can't go south just for a month. Even if you got to get out of here just for February. Like I could deal with this for November and December. Because I like Christmas. I like being cold on Christmas and being, curled up in the house with the family and stuff. Even January, I'm fine with because it's New Year's and it's also my birthday month. But I say come February, March, January, February, March, I'd get out of here. And there's people who just don't leave. Either they don't know, they're not aware, or they just don't want to go south. Some people like the cold. I know Larry likes the cold. I don't know if he likes the cold, but it doesn't seem to bother Larry as much as others. It's bothered me, Larry, because I work outside for a living. So try doing that for 20. I just hit my 20th year full time, but I've worked outside since 1997, and started at the city landfill. Wow, that's how I got my. You can't get much lower on the ladder than that, right, Larry? I gotta look at that happy lamp, Hilda. That sounds interesting. So yeah, seasonal depression. How do you get around it? Well, you watch videos that inspire you to maybe get to Florida or California, wherever you want. Take a vacation, visit. You could pick up an extra hobby. reconnect with old friends, that could help you out, and definitely get your exercise. I have carved out an extra room in my bedroom, like it's like a double room kind of. So I've been doing these sprinting exercises, like running in place real fast, and also I can do jumping jacks and crunches. So I've been trying, I've been trying to do some more of that. Yep, Larry, let's go look. Yep, I'm outside all day too. Oh, you are, Larry. You seem to like it. That's good, Larry. I thought. Oh yeah, you're masonry, right? That's right. Yeah, Larry. It just when I'm 47 years old, and it just started bothering me. I'd say around 42, 43 years old. Like the cold, like is just painful to me. Like why does it have to hurt? Like why? Well, I deal with a lot of hassles. I have spray paint, so I have to mark out utilities. The spray paint freezes, and I'm climbing through snowbanks. I have to uncover water valves with a shovel. I have to uncover fire hydrants. I have to dig out for manholes and catch basin drains, etc. So it's wearing on me, and I could be all done with it if this job goes through. That's why the fingers are crossed, and I will let you know. Larry says, "Talk about a dirty job, Mark." Yeah, that I can tell you. I can get into some landfill stories if you guys want. I could tell you about when the state police escorted a garbage truck up, and I had to flag them over into a separate area because they thought there was a body in there, but they did not find the body. Larry, really? Just a big kid. All right. All right. The next topic. Yeah, we just did seasonal depression. And we might not even get to all these topics, but we can. What's the next one? Thanksgiving dinner favorites? Anybody? Anybody? I'm gonna get into this guy. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're getting to him. Anybody with Thanksgiving dinner favorites? I love stovetop. I'm sorry. I love it. I love it. Give me stovetop. I'm good. I'm not a big turkey guy, But what do you guys like? I like. I just made buffalo chicken dip. You guys see it? I posted a picture on my community tab. Check out that buffalo chicken dip. I can do. I get the rotisserie chicken. I shred it and I add cream cheese, blue cheese crumbles, a little ranch dressing, and the Frank's Red Hot. And all the recipe is on franksredhot.com. Oh, I love sweet potatoes, Key. Love them. Yeah, I love the Bob Evans potatoes. You just put it in the microwave. It's like mashed potatoes, garlic. Hey, Extreme Smoky Mountain Wrestling. What is up, my friend? How are you? Hi, Cartoon Mark. Cool drawing. I draw a cartoon of people. Well, that's awesome, Extreme Smoky Mountain Wrestling. Are you from the Smoky Mountains? How is your day going? Extreme Smoky Mountain Wrestling. What kind of people do you like? Do you like drawing funny, cartoony, zany type people? Or do you draw realistic stuff? Or do you draw somewhere in between? Love to hear it. Larry, let's go look. Next or late this winter, I want to go see A Christmas Story house in Cleveland. Oh, the house. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Larry, that new movie's coming out, right? Yeah, that's what you're talking about, I believe. Yeah. I love that movie. That father in that movie was great. When the dogs were chasing him. Oh, man. Hilda. I love Stovetop, too. I just bought it earlier this week. Awesome, Hilda. Yeah, isn't there something? It's just easy to make, and I got 2 boxes, so we're gonna make that. We got like 2 or 3 places. Well, we're gonna do a little something here, not major, just a few little sides here. But then we go to my cousins. Here's the big tip. Go to a family member who loves to cook. These guys have like an industrial, like a restaurant style kitchen. When I'm talking about convection oven, they love to cook. We have, no lie, probably minimum 20 people or 25, maybe more, right around 20. And they have it like a big L shaped, it goes from the dining room out into the living room. And we're excited. Me and my girl get to go and, have some great meal and reconnect with the family. And we do Thanksgiving on my side of the family, and then Christmas we go to her side of the family. So that's how we do it. Smokey, what's up, Smokey? Let me catch up with your comments, guys. Welcome to the live stream where it's an open forum tonight. Smokey is all good. Larry, I'm not a big fan either of turkey. Yeah, me neither. I could take it or leave it. Be spitting feathers, you know? Why do you want to spit feathers? Larry, I like stovetop too. Mystic Rose, hi, my friend. How are you, Rose? Y'all go subscribe to Mystic Rose. She's awesome. What a channel. She does all that card reading stuff. That is awesome. I can get into that. I can get into my experience with that, Rose. I think I may have already done that. Mystic Rose has an awesome channel. I want you all to go check it out. This is just an open forum, Rose. We're just hanging out tonight. Got a few topics we're discussing, and let me just put up one of my favorite bands that I drew. I'll get into this guy before. This is Hatebreed. I don't know if you can see it all, but I'm a big heavy metal guy. In case you didn't know, I like everything, but you know, I did the logo too, which I hate doing logos, but that is Hatebreed. And I really nailed it. I think I did. But yeah, we'll get into this guy here in a second. Sorry, let me catch up here. Everybody is going quick here. Let's go look. The house is a museum now. Really? That house is a museum where he had the the leg lamp? And that was great. That was really great. Guys, do people got to slam microwaves like as hard as she does? Can you hear that? Guys, how about just closing a microwave door, not slamming it? God, I got to go out there and show her. Jeez. Come on, sweetie. Beating up on my microwave. Man, the things I got to deal with, guys. Oh, hey, if that's as bad as it is, I think I got it pretty good, right? Rose, I'll get into that reading I had once or twice. I used to go to these psychic fairs. I was like a psychic fair junkie. I think because I was like interested in a girl there or something. Yeah, you know, a couple years back. But I'll get into that. The girl was spot on with me, by the way, and I'll tell you how. Smokey, I draw cartoons of people off the TV, and I draw a lot of friends as cartoon people, Mark. That's awesome, Smokey. I think that's great. Keep up the good work, Smokey. Ooh, what am I doing here? Okay. Sorry, I'm just technical difficulties here. Drawing people off TV is fun. Call me Smokey. I will call you Smokey. Mystic Rose, I am doing well. Good to hear, Rose. I hope you had a good day. And what do you got planned for Thanksgiving? You going anywhere, or are you guys hosting? Larry, a bunch of us get together at my sister's in New York, PA. Awesome. That's good. Yeah, where are you guys going? What are you doing? Type it in the comments. Love to hear it. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hilda, I will watch Peanuts. Oh, yeah. Charlie Brown Christmas, my tradition. Hilda, thank you for reminding me of that. My girlfriend loves that. And we usually do that. That comes on later, right? I think that comes on later. And we will check that out for sure. Let me continue to catch up with you guys here. You guys are awesome tonight. Smokey, Mark, I draw lots of people on YouTube like Reorder Word Art for his drawing with Steve Sharpton and Fun to Draw Cartooning Club. Oh, cool. Then they helped me a lot of drawing like Bruce Blitz. Oh, I think you're talking about Bruce Blitz or Bruce Blue, you're saying. Anybody wants to learn? Yes, Smokey. Check out Bruce Blitz. Also on YouTube, check out Christopher Hart, H-R-H-A-R-T, Christopher Hart. He has a lot of books. If you go to your Barnes & Noble and you see a cartooning book, it's probably written by Christopher Hart. But I'm a Bruce Blitz guy too. Yeah, good point, Smokey. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my clip-on my fancy clip-on microphone here. I hope The audio is still here. There we go. Uh-oh. We're getting a low battery. Yes. Christopher Hart helped me a lot too. Smokey, yes, let's go look, says Powerpuff Girls Fight Before Christmas was an unexpected favorite. Awesome, Larry. Mystic Rose, we are hosting for Thanksgiving. Oh, cool. I have no idea what I'm going to make yet. Have you hosted before? We have never hosted. Yeah, always know a family member who wants to host, right? That's the tip. I have an enormous collection of holiday favorites in digital files. Yes, that's the one. Hilda, I have a lot of cartoon books from Hart. Oh, cool. Yeah, Hilda, I do too. I have about 2 or 3 from him. Tom Richmond, yes. Smoky Tom Richmond is the one. All right, guys, I'm going to have to connect to some power, but I'm going to disconnect a microphone to do that. And I need you to tell me if you still got audio from me, because it shouldn't screw anything up. I'm going to disconnect the microphone right now. Okay, we're disconnected. And now we're going to connect to power. Are you still hearing me? And is that... Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me still? Just wondering. Yes, I want to hear you, Mark. All right, hang on. I just want to reconnect this power. I'm not sure if it's connecting. I think we're good. I can hear you, Mark. All right. Awesome. I just don't know if I'm connected to power. I hear you still. Sorry, guys. I should have had the phone powered up ahead of time. All right. Well, if it dies, it dies. Now we're going to get into... Thank you so much. Yes, yes, yes. You're good, Hilda. I hear you still. Thank you. The big problem is I don't know if if I'm connected to power because I didn't feel the phone jiggle or vibrate when it wanted to. All right, next topic is YouTube channels I like YouTube channels I think you guys might be interested in. Some of them are art, some of them are not. But let me pull out my laptop and we'll get rolling here if you're interested. This will be kind of cool. All right. First one is Chet Zar. Actually, I follow him on YouTube, but I more follow him on Instagram. But I don't like Instagram. I really don't. Chet Zar, let me see if I can spin this around and do this properly. Bear with. All right. That's Chet Zar's channel. He is a painter. He is the guy who did a lot of the tool videos. He did a lot of the... I'll turn the sound off so I don't get in trouble. So Chet Zar did a lot of the tool videos. Hi, you can see my reflection. So hopefully the reflections aren't too bad, but I love Chet Zar. He paints a lot of weird characters, and I like it. And he does it all in oil paint. Really cool. Let me fast forward a little bit here so you can see what's going on. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's almost like some Borg-like thing. Todd, how you doing, Todd Goings? Need more caricatures. I know, Todd. I'm burned out with caricature. I'll be honest with you, Todd. I will get back into it. We're taking a little break, and we will dive into more caricature. It's just I had so many events at the end of the fall and through the summer and spring that just burned me out. So you got like 61 inches of snow. Yeah, Todd, that's north of me. I love his work. Oh, Mystic Rose, you know Chet, huh? That's awesome. Uh, Todd, no, that's up in Buffalo, brother. I'm south of Buffalo. I'm halfway. Like if you looked at New York City and Buffalo, I'm like 3.5 hours north of New York City, and then Buffalo is like another 5 hours west. So I'm like nowhere near. We didn't get nothing, thank God. I hate this. I don't know. I just get miserable in my my old age. I'm 47. How old are you guys? Type it in the comments. Type your age in the comments, guys. I'd love to hear it. Um, I'm gonna go to my next YouTuber. Todd, I want to see pics and video of your snow. Yeah. Um, I'm gonna bring up this YouTuber and it's the guy I drew. And his name is 51. Todd, you're 51. Well, happy 50th. I drew this guy. He's the next YouTuber I like. He's very interesting. Mystic Rose. Oh, you're so young. You're so young, Rose. 43. Hilda, 58. That's young. You guys are young. Larry, 57. That's young too. All right. Well, who wins the prize for the oldest? Uh-oh, Hilda. Hilda. Well, you got a young spirit, Hilda. I can tell. You're in Brooklyn. You ain't messing around with Hilda. Hilda will tell you what's good. Um, awesome. I'm 47. So we're all kind of within 10 years or so. So here's the guy I drew that I just had up. You guys seen this guy, right? And I'm not going to play too much because I don't want to get in any trouble for playing somebody's video. But yeah, this is the report of the week where he does these reviews of food. And he's awesome. I sent him a picture of the picture that I drew of him, see what he would think, because he has another podcast that is not even about food review. But I drew this guy. He's very interesting. I think he is more interesting than the food reviews that he does. Look at you want to see how many subscribers this guy has? 2.73 million. Hilda, are you the oldest? Uh-oh. Larry's 57. All right, let's get into other channels I like. Oh, we're just finishing up the topics here. Other YouTube channels that I check in with and that I like. Other one is Chasing the Sun. This girl, I won't go to her video, but I like Chasing the Sun because she really told you how it was to leave Massachusetts and move to Florida, and she had to leave Florida because it was so damn expensive. And then Chasing the Sun, she went back and she found a spot in like the Carolinas that was very cheap living. So I like the way that she was honest and shared her journey. I also like Think Media Podcast. I love Rouser World. I love Mystic Rose. And I don't really love, but I like Mystic Roses more than this. Eva Zubek. Eva Zubek. She's like one of these travelers. So that's the YouTube channels that I kind of check in with, along with the Barefoot Vlogger and Inspirational Nomad. Yeah, we check into those guys. So let's talk about the one reading I had, Rose, if you're still here. Oh, you know what other channel I like? Let's put up this guy. You're welcome, Rose. Hey, you got a good thing going on that channel. That's awesome. Anybody know who this is? Have you seen this guy on YouTube or elsewhere? I think he's great. And I took a lot of advice from him, but I don't use a lot of his advice, but I took it from him. I collect cartoon trading cards and cartoon silver coins. Wow. I like silver coins too. That's cool, Hilda. Uh, what kind of cartoon silver coins? This is Ricky Berwick. Ricky Berwick is a big YouTuber, couple million subscribers. He does a lot of little stunts and whatnot. Takes his power chair and stuff over to McDonald's and Walmart, and takes you along for the journey. Gets a little crazy. Yeah, he does. So I just wanted to mention him. He's an honorable mention. Oh yeah, and you guys know this crazy guy I drew. This might not all get in the frame, but yeah, because he's a rather large fellow. This is my most, and I have duct tape because I had this on display at one of my events. People were going nuts. I had this on. I got like 3,000 or 4,000 hits on that video right there when I did that drawing. So yeah. What other topics we got, guys? What do you guys got planned for tomorrow? Hey, does I got a question for you. Does pepperoni go on pizza? Answer in the comments. I'm sorry. Yes, pepperoni belongs on pizza. You know what I meant to say? Does pineapple belong on pizza? Does pineapple belong on pizza? I want to know. I have my opinion. I say, hell yes, it does. If I could order my pizza, it'd be pepperoni, pineapple, and onion. I could do without the pineapple, but I like it because it gives a little sweetness with the saltiness of the pepperoni. Nope, I knew it. I started something bad. Rose, oh my God, that's funny. Hilda, just got some silver coins of Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck. They're probably worth something. Or they're just cool, the classic, I'd love to. Okay, that is funny, Rose says. Todd says, nope, she's pineapple. Smokey, come on, Smokey, you like pineapple on pizza? I like it. You know, guys, I have a confession to make. I'm going to tell you two things that you might not know about Cartoon Mark. Does pepperoni? Hell yes. Pineapple? I would take it. Yes. Pepperoni? Yes. I made a mistake. I said pepperoni. I meant to say pineapple because I'm thinking pepperoni. Yeah, I love. Here's my confession. I love Domino's pizza. I am sorry, I said it. I love Domino's pizza. Now Hilda's gonna kill me because she's thinking I should be at Joe's Pizza down there in Brooklyn, or Lucali. Isn't Lucali in Brooklyn? I love Domino's. You want to know why? Because you get it fast, it's hot, and it's cheap. Just like my women. Oh, damn! Did I just say that? Shit. But I mean, yeah. What were the other topics? Oh yeah, the final topic I wanted to talk about. We'll get to that. What do you guys say, Larry? Smokey, I'm going to Gatlinburg. Oh, nice. On a VRBO, yeah, the Verbo vacation next year. Gonna make a side trip to Smoky Mountain Knife Works. That's cool. Mystic Rose, I love pizza pretty much. Oh my God, LOL. Mr. Hey Rose, you want to know something else about Cartoon Mark? You might not know. I worked at Domino's Pizza. I worked at Domino's Pizza twice, not once. I couldn't get enough. I had to go back. This was many years ago, and I will tell you, you can make a lot of money at Domino's. You can make a lot of money at Domino's Pizza. Want to know why? Because they got it down as a driver, as a delivery driver, and I learned a lot doing it, and I learned a lot about systems. They're all about numbers. But if you can get a good fresh pizza from Domino's, and they do it good with the garlic butter and everything, it's really good. But if they just slap it together, it ain't gonna come out good. And I met the two guys who own that franchise. They own a couple Domino's, and they're doing pretty well. Let's just say that. All right. Larry, me too, Mark. Domino's bacon pineapple. Yeah, I gotta try that, Larry. Smokey says, cool, Mark. Larry, tomorrow I'm gonna be trying to get a video out. Hey, Larry, we'd love to see it. The final topic I would say is I'm glad I reconnected with an old friend, my buddy Mike, and my brother encouraged me to do this. I was having a rough time a couple months back, actually a couple months or yeah, a couple months back, and he told me, that I mentioned to him in passing that a buddy of mine had kind of reached out to me, and I've been meaning to get back to him. He's like, you should get back to him. And I'm so glad I did because we reconnected and started going to concerts together. And we went to the Tattoo the Earth Festival in Worcester, Massachusetts, where we saw Hatebreed. We went back to Worcester again, where we saw Behemoth. I got a video on that. We saw Behemoth, Napalm Death, and Arch Enemy. Oh my God, Rose, you might like Arch Enemy, Rose. I'm just saying. And I will finish. And I just want to say I am so glad if you guys have any friends that you haven't spoken to in a while, like that special someone, give them a call, give them a shout out, give them a text or an email. Because I'm just saying I'm so glad I did because we reconnected and man the first time we met at this restaurant and we didn't stop talking, like the waitress was so mad because we kept talking and talking and could not even fit in our order to order the food. That's how much we were reconnecting, and I was so glad to connect with him. And he's an old drummer buddy of mine. I played guitar. We played in these metal bands together, and he's an awesome drummer. He's sick. He toured the world twice and toured the country many times. He was a signed drummer to a signed label. Um, and I was just an average guitar player. I didn't tour with that band, but I was just a local guy, who, playing guitar, and he stepped in and filled in when we needed a drummer. So, but we I got him playing drums way back in '92. We met in an art class. See, I'm tying it all into the art class. It was a private art class Friday nights after school. The art teacher guy would come. Russ McMahon was his name. If anybody knows, Russ McMahon, he painted the horses from Saratoga, New York, all the race horses. And we took lessons with Russ McMahon, the famous Russ McMahon. And that's where we met. And then we reconnected later. I'm going to catch up with your comments. Smokey. Mark, I can do a lot of cartoon voices, impressions, and probes. And pros voices impressions. I'm into impressions, Smokey. I do have a few impressions that I do, and I want to do them. I just don't want to get cringy on YouTube. But I do have a few. I can do David Attenborough, the National Geographic guy. I can kind of do Homer Simpson, and I can kind of do Magneto from the X-Men. So if y'all want to hear them sometime, I can do those. Todd, message retracted. Tom Wasserman, hey, Tom Wasserman is in the house. Did you get hit by that snow? No, Todd, that's out in Buffalo. I'm in Albany. So that's about 4 hours west of here, northwest of here. Thank God, Tom. Tom, are you still locating? Tom, I got so much to tell you, Tom. So much. I applied for another job within the company, within the city, and it's been 3 weeks. I totally threw them a curveball, Tom. They don't know what to do. There's a ripple effect because they got to find somebody to fill my job, and you know what that's like to fill a locator job. So that's what's up, Tom. Fingers crossed. Hopefully, I get it. I'll explain to you what the job is if you guys want to hear it. Type in the comments if you want to hear what my current job is, and if you want me to tell you what the new job opportunity is. I can get into that if you want, and I can give you tips on a career change at 40 or 50. I've learned a lot about changing careers at this age. So, holy Jesus Christ, he's here. Sam, you're killing me. I knew he was lurking. I knew you were lurking in here, Sammy. I love you, brother. Sammy, we're trying something new here. We did a lot of topics. We're just finishing up. I love you, brother. Love you, love you, love you. Sam has made a video about me. Y'all go. I know you guys probably know him. I got most of my viewers from Inspirational Nomad. I ain't hiding it, but he pushed me. He pushed me, and I had a little, help from him, a lot of help from him, and it's all good. All right, you want the Homer Simpson voice? All right, hang on, hydration. Go, Bart. Homer Simpson here. There you go. I wasn't practiced. That's all. That's the quick one. But I'm not warmed up yet. There you go. Oh my God, you guys are killing me with these comments. I'm trying to scroll. All right, here we go. Tom Wasserman. No, Tom, I did not get hit with that snow. Gonna see Anthrax, Black Label Society, and Nuclear Assault in February. Awesome. Good for you, man. Inspirational Nomad, smiley face, Smokey. I can do Barack Obama impression, Mark. Larry, Larry the Cable Guy, and Counter Strike. Awesome, Smokey. Barack Obama. Jeez. You know, there's a guy. I don't want to get. I'm not getting into politics, and I'll tell you this. I like when like a presidential figure goes into a fast food restaurant. There is a cool video of Barack Obama going into Five Guys restaurant, and the cooler video is when he goes into a bakery and he's like shopping for his daughters. I thought that was cool, but I'm not political. I don't subscribe to any party. Hang on, listen to my girlfriend sneeze. Can you guys hear that? Bless you. I said bless you. Yo, she sneezes for attention. Damn. Sam, try dealing with that when you're out at a mall or in a restaurant or in church. I don't think she goes to church anymore. She's loud. Sam, she's 4 rooms away. I'm in the back of the house in the art studio, in the bowels of the upstate New York art studio. She's out in the living room. That's like 50 feet away. Time bomb. Boom. Smokey. Mark went to Barack. McDonald's went to Barack Obama. Yeah, Barack. What's his name? Barack went to McDonald's. I saw that one. Thank you, Mark. Hit the like button. Hit the thumbs up button, guys. Hey, everybody. Appreciate y'all here in the live stream and in the replay. I just want to say 2 things before we go. If Rose is still here, y'all, she's a card reader. You may or may not be into that. I had a reading done once, but she's good. She's honest. She's real. It's pretty cool the way she sets up that channel, those readings. Pretty cool stuff. I went to a couple psychic fairs where these witches. There was. I know Sam's gonna freak out on this. You don't like no witches stuff, but there was a witch. All right, and her name was MJ, and she gave me a reading, and I didn't think she was on, and I realized like a year or two later she was right. She's like, Mark, I see a wolf in your future. I'm like, a wolf. She kept stressing like there's a wolf. I'm seeing a wolf. I'm like, I don't know no wolf or a dog or something. I'm like, well, okay, whatever. Guys, like 2 years later, I owned a Doberman Pinscher named Vader, and if there's any dog that looks like a wolf, maybe that was him. I don't know if she was right on that, but the more I think about it, I think she saw something. I know, Sam. I know, Sammy. You don't want to play with that Ouija board stuff, that Reiki. This one guy at work, he had a divorce because the sister-in-law, the sister of his wife, was into that Reiki stuff, and he said there was some bad energy. He think that a demon like possessed his wife because the wife went nuts. She went batty, and he's blaming it on the Reiki and the Reiki master, the sister of the wife. It's like, man, it's crazy if that happened. Like, I don't know, man. Can a demon jump through? And The Exorcist, that scared the hell out of me in the 70s, late 70s, early 80s. I by the time I watched it, I was no way. The director is in the building. I did not see this. Where is Charles? Charles, y'all go subscribe to his channel, the director. Charles, awesome channel. Awesome guys in here. You guys are all awesome. Smokey, I can do a superstar wrestling. Stone Cold, Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Hulk Hogan, and The Rock. Well, you forgot the most important wrestler. Tell him, Sam, who's the most important wrestler? He's talking Stone Cold and Hulk Hogan. No. Tell him, Sammy, who's the ultimate wrestler? Come on. The guy to beat Andre, the only guy to beat Andre the Giant in 10 seconds. Come on. Ultimate Warrior. Yeah. Sammy for the win. Randy Savage. He was Randy Savage. Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah. Let me tell you something, brother. All right, guys. So what I want to say is the topics we hit. This is great. You guys are all here, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you have to be careful. Never play with a Ouija board. Yeah, Rose. Okay. So is that true, Rose? Is that like a gateway? Um, we got rid of ours. Well, we have a ghost or two here in the house. The ghost is upstairs in the back kitchen area of the house. Maybe I'll go up there and do a live again. But every time I go up there to do a live, my phone goes crazy, and it's just crazy. Never date a girl with a bad wig. Oh, what about a good wig? Oh man. So I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. This is again where it's open forum when I do these. We talk about art, creativity, drawing, painting, and basically life itself. And everybody's welcome here. And just want you guys to know that the world needs you. The world needs your gifts. Totally. Most of those wrestlers are gone now. Never date a girl with a bad wig. I could do a warrior impression. Sup, Sammy? Oh, there you are, director. Sorry, I'm scrolling back here. Charles, you got another channel too, right? With the engineering stuff? Yes, Reiki is okay. All right. Mark, I can do WWE wrestler, Undertaker voice. That Undertaker was awesome, wasn't he? Ouija boards are bad. All right. Bro. Yeah, Sam, I need a lot. I'm only at like 1,820. Watch, 1,820. I need 4,000. So I'm going to try to do a lot more of these. I don't know. Sometimes you get discouraged with the watch hours. Rose, do you have the watch hours? Are you monetized? I have 1,000 subscribers. I'm up to 1,200 subscribers, but I just don't have the watch time. I have 600 and something videos. Like, what the heck? Like, it's hard. It's like not that I want instant success, guys. I've been on YouTube 9 years, and I don't know. I think I get a little scatterbrained action, but anyway, we're staying positive, and I realize one thing. I'm gonna do me. Just gonna be who I am, and just do what I know, and that's drawing, cartooning, and just talking about life. I got a lot of years here, and maybe I could give some interesting information. Tom, are you still locating? Are you still in here, Tommy? The director went on a tour of Warner Brothers studio, and the tour guide said they get all kinds of weird stuff happening and filming while they're filming a horror film. Okay, they open a door to some evil stuff too when they're filming movies. Yeah, you want to hear a weird thing? Rose and Sam and Charles, I did something weird. You know, you get in a dark place in your life, or you're in the dark web, not the dark web, but I got into post-mortem photography. Do you guys know about post-mortem photography? So I wound up ordering this book on Amazon, which had post-mortem photography, and it had a lot of stuff about the people in their lives. And like they were from the 1800s. It's people if you had money and you were kind of wealthy, you took pictures with your family member who died, and they made the family member to appear alive by either painting over the eyelids or propping them up so they appeared alive. Sometimes they would pose with them, and it was just very. Anyway, the book came, and I got a really weird feeling, not like a sick, sad, depressed feeling. And I gave the book to my stepson. I said, "You want something weird?" I go, "Here, take this. Get it out of the house." So he's like, "Oh yeah, I like this." So he took it and took it to college with him. So the other son, not the one who lives upstairs, Sam, not the Michael Myers one. Yeah, my other stepson has the Michael Myers tattoo. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's the knife with Michael Myers in the knife. Hey, now you guys really think we're nuts, don't you? Anybody got tattoos? I know Sam's got some cool tattoos. I got some. I never show them though. I have part of the Sistine Chapel on my back, and I have H.R. Giger. And do anybody know who H.R. Giger is? I have H.R. Giger's black work on my shoulders and biceps. It's like biomechanical artwork. It's the artist. Anybody know who H.R. Giger is? Type in what movie he's responsible for, and I'll give you a prize. I will, if you type in what he's responsible for, I will show part of my tattoo. That would give me the creeps. I got some. Larry's got some tattoos. All right, Hilda, no tattoos. You know what? You're almost normal if you have a tattoo, and if you don't have a tattoo, that's like, oh my god, like that's the oddball thing, isn't that right? Like I was impulsive. I was young. I was into the heavy metal scene and the art scene. Just loving art and uh, all that stuff, and I really liked it. So. Got him. Hey, current conditions. Good to see you. Rose, you got some tattoos, like 6 of them. No way. I didn't know that. Cool. I bet you they're pretty cool stuff. Sammy, you got a. Oh, Rose, you got me. You knew it. You just said it. Now I got to show everybody my work. Oh, my. Rose just got me. Now I'm embarrassed. Now I'm not taking my shirt off. All right. You don't want to see this mess. But, oh, man. Rose. See, I spoke. I spoke too soon. All right. Current conditions. Welcome, current conditions. How is your day going? Thank you so much for tuning in, current conditions. Sam, I think you gave me some good YouTube advice that people like to talk to me. I never knew people wanted to really talk to me, and I'm not much of a gabber, but I had some topics we hit on today. I think they're good, and I think you're right. So, Larry, I took my mom to get a tattoo. God rest her soul. Wow. Well, I say prayers for your mom, Larry, and I'm sure she was an awesome lady. Smokey, Mark, I could do Eric Cartman, impressions from South Park, Barney from the Andy Griffith Show. Bro, you're a therapist. Big Mark. Oh, Sammy, you're awesome. So Rose got the correct answer, which was H.R. Giger was uh, responsible for all the alien designs of the movie Alien. And now she's going to force me. See this, Rose? See what you're doing to me? You're embarrassing me. Um, and I said I would show some of my tattoos if you got it right. So I'm going to try to do this. Here's my paintings, by the way. I love this pink one down here. I love this guy. And I really like that one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see. I got some notes. See, now I'm embarrassed. You guys saw my notes. I understand. All right, Rose. I'm going to try to show a few of these. This might not be in like focus. All right. These are part of my tattoos. Minivan venturing is in the house. Is Chad really here? Okay, guys, if you can see, this is my like bicep area, like biomechanical work I had done probably in the late 90s. Sorry for the bad angle. Rose, that's for you. See, I'm a man of my word. I showed that's one arm. I like how the skin is like ripped and you can see underneath where it's all like, see, I'm stretching now. This is my arm. Look at these biceps. So that is it. And I do have the Virgin Mary on the other arm. That's the tattoo tour. I do have the Virgin Mary on, and I'll explain why I have the Virgin Mary on the other arm. It's way on the inside. You wouldn't see it. And I do have the Sistine Chapel, work of Michelangelo, on my back. And that's where I believe in guardian angels because I've done some stupid things. And I believe the guardian angel has really protected me and watched over me. The reason I have I believe I have faith. You got to have faith. And we had a picture that was taken by a nun who went to Yugoslavia, Medjugorje, where this Virgin Mary was having apparitions, and people were taking pictures. Now we don't know if this was true or not, but this nun took a picture, and what came out was like a faded picture of the Virgin Mary, and that's kind of like the image that I put on myself. Was that. So All right, let's catch up with your comments. Guys, you are awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Sammy, you're awesome. Hilda, I believe in angels. Yeah, me too. I've had a few things, Hilda, that happened that really like, wow, you know. All right, where did we leave off? Is Chad here? I didn't even see him. Let me scroll back. Bro, you're a therapist. Big market. Yes, Sam. I can handle that, brother. Smokey, thank you, Mark. Minivan Venturing, what's up? Chad. I told you I'd get to you, Chad. Everybody go subscribe to Chad. I got a picture of Chad here somewhere. I think it's over there, actually. Chad has a great channel. And go subscribe to him. He's doing the whole minivan venturing thing where you can convert your van. He does some solar stuff. But he's one of the most honest guys on YouTube. He has gratitude. He's thankful if he had 10 subscribers. He said that is freaking awesome, and a great guy. And Freddy Krueger is gonna get Chad when he leaves that bedroom to run out into the hallway to go do the laundry. I'm telling you, I swear to God, Freddy Krueger is gonna come through that old wallpaper. I love the wallpaper on that house. It reminds me of my grandparents' house. All right. Let me read where did I leave off. I'm getting to you guys. I understand, Charles. I do. We all have different gifts. Minivan venturing in the house. Inspirational Nomad says 11 people watching. It's the most I ever had, Sam. 11 or 12. Mystic Rose, LOL. Minivan, I am. Smokey, Mark, I could do Porky Pig and the Bunny Dog duck console duck voice impressions too. Smokey, you got to do some videos, man. Let's see this stuff. Come on, Porky Pig, awesome. Mystic Rose, super cool tattoo. Thank you, Rose. I haven't showed many people at all. Now I just showed the world. Well, at least I didn't like strip down and show everything, right? But yeah, thanks, Rose. I appreciate that. Sam's got some awesome tattoos. I always loved his. I think he's got the word love, and he's got some hands praying. So that's cool. Everybody, it's cool. You can take it with you when you pass on. That's what I like about it. Larry, I used to have a plastic Jesus on my dash. Now I think I want another one. Larry, that brings me to an interesting topic. My father gave me the rosary he had as an altar boy as a kid, and I kind of left it under my driver's seat. It's in this Joseph and Mary case, and it's a huge freaking rosary. So I keep it in there. Like, I'm the type of guy, guys, like my mom, like when I buy a new car, like she comes and starts throwing the holy water on it. When I bought my house, she came and threw holy water all over the house. That's my mama. Love her. And they will be on the road Monday. Had a little setback, Sammy. Prayers for mom and dad Snowbird. Had a little medical issue they had to take care of. So it's looking good. Fingers crossed. Prayers for Mama Snowbird. But they just wanted to get it taken care of rather than being on the road and having something happen. But prayers for Mama. It's all looking good. Everything's going to be good. Hilda, I believe in angels. Minivan venturing, yes, sir. Minivan venturing. Laugh my ass off. Somebody's here, guys. I don't know who's here. Daddy boy. I might have the stepson come say hi.
Hi, Brennan.
Yo, you want to say hi? You're not on camera. You can say hi. It's just chit chatting. Say hi.
Hi.
Where's Danny?
He's right here.
Danny, say hi, bro. We're on live. We're talking about You're not on camera. It's facing the other way. Yeah, this is my boy with the Michael Myers tattoo. We were talking all about you. If you want to show it, you can. That's Danny.
I'll show it.
You're going to show it? Oh my God, he's going to show it. All right, this is my stepson's tattoo. Michael Myers, awesome. Love it. Oh, and Pinhead. He's got Pinhead.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, there you go, guys. Thank you, Daniel. Special guest appearance from the girl and the girl's son, my stepson, Mr. Daniel. He's a hard worker, man. Welder, works overtime. I was not ahead of the schedule at that age of 19. I was far behind. Like, he's with it, man. If you can weld or have a trade, I salute you. Thank God he found what he loved, Let's check in with you guys, and then we'll finish up here. I used to watch a lot of van life YouTuber videos. Hilda says, Smokey, Mark, I could do Peter Gruff, Cleveland Browns. Smokey, Peter Gruff. Awesome. Mystic Rose, is she Catholic? Yes. Who, my girlfriend? Oh, I forget who you're talking about, Rose. I forget what I was talking about. Yeah, we were raised Catholic. I was, raised by the nuns, went to grade school, Catholic nuns. I was an altar boy, and my girlfriend was a choir girl. She's 3 grades ahead of me, though. So, I always blame, it's going to be her 50th birthday in December. So I just went to the party warehouse, bought a whole bunch of old fart stuff. It says old fart. Oh my gosh, she's going to kill me. I don't care. She's got a few friends coming into town who are going to stay with us too. So, Smokey, Mark, I can sing like Hank Williams. Sing that, Hank Williams, Smokey. Guys, thank you so much. This has been a great video. I thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to do more of these. We're going to do more topics. This is just an open forum on Saturday Night Lives. Maybe we'll do more during the week. Oh, my mom, yes. Yes, mom is Catholic. Yes, with the holy water. Yes. If you want to say send some good vibes from mom. She's gonna have a little procedure early Monday morning, and it should be a very quick procedure. It's just a follow-up type procedure, and then they will be headed to Florida from upstate New York. And hope all is good. You're welcome, Hilda. Guys, you guys are awesome. I just tell you that. Thanks for spending the time with me. This is just an open forum. We're going to be doing more of these, and we're all are welcome. And I just want you to know that the world needs you, and I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much, Rose, Hilda, Smokey, Sam, Larry, Chad, Tom Wasserman, the director, Charles. How can I forget you? And Current Conditions popped in here too. Thank you, Current Conditions. And anybody I forgot, I apologize. But I think we got you all. You guys are awesome. Smokey, Hilda, Todd is here. Thank you, guys. You guys are all awesome. And I gotta run. I gotta check in with the family here and see what's going on. Rose, everybody, Sam, love you guys. You are all awesome. And have a good night, Larry. Rose, have a great rest of your night. Much love to you. This open forum was lots of fun. I'm glad to hear that, Rose. You're awesome. I hope you and your family have a great weekend. Everybody has a great Thanksgiving. And I'll be checking in with you over the week. I am on vacation, so you could see a lot of these coming. So I appreciate you. Peace.